this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today, Katie, Lynn, and I are doing a twinning video with Matilda-Jane over in the UK with Suzanne's babies nursery. And so we've been waiting to do this for quite a while. Matilda-Jane finally came back from getting her brand new eyelashes put in. And so now we can do our twinning video with the really cute dress that Suzanne sent for both of them to do their twinning video. So I'm going to go ahead and set little Katie Lynn aside right here, and I'm going to show you the dress. And this is the dress. And Suzanne just got done doing her twinning video on her channel too. She's at, like I said, she's at Suzanne's Babies. If you want to take a look at her video that she did with Matilda-Jane. So this is the dress that she chose to do the twinning video, and she was so kind to send this to Katie Lynn. It's really, really cute and really unique. The elephants, it's not just an applique, but the elephants all have, let me see if I can show you, they have 3D ears. This one ear flaps back and forth. So I thought that was just really darling, and it does that on all of the ears. And then it has, so the bottom part is sort of a denim, which Suzanne mentioned we could have also used for this week's Theme Thursday, but that's okay. But anyway, so the bottom is sort of a cotton denim, and then the top is that stretchy fabric, kind of stretchy knit fabric, and it's got light red stripes with pink, and then the back of it has three buttons down the back. So Suzanne chose to accent this dress with red. And so the shoes, she chose for Matilda-Jane some red shoes. So I'm going to go ahead and use these patent leather red shoes. And then I wasn't able to see the video very clearly because my internet isn't working very well this time of morning. But I heard her say that she used some. Well, I kind of saw the white socks, and she said that they had lace and bows on them. And so I chose these socks hoping that they were almost like the ones that she chose for her Matilda-Jane. And then also these red bows. So she was using red for the accent color, which I think is really neat because, you know, red and denim goes really well together. And then this is like a light red. So I thought that was a perfect choice. And then underneath, I'm going to be putting this onesie on, Katie Lynn. And it's actually sort of, the stripes are more, the stripes are more the color of the pink in the top part of the dress. And it's just got little applique hearts on the top and a little bow. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, and these earrings. She's got pierced ears. Excuse me. And so I'm going to be putting these red heart earrings on her with little sparkly rhinestones. So anyway, that's the outfit that we're going to be putting on her today. And Suzanne was talking about her weather in the UK. She said that they've been getting rain and storms and things like that. She said not too bad, but you know, probably enough to get everything wet. Anyway, last night we had a really hard rainstorm come in, and it just rained in sheets. It just really came down hard, and so, I mean, it was so hard. My daughter and I were watching TV, and we could actually hear the rain over the volume of the TV, which is something, because we have the volume kind of loud. So that's how hard it was raining. I guess we're getting our summertime weather. Here in West Virginia, we always get rain in the summertime. and thunderstorms. So this is really normal for us. I really love this dress that Katie Lynn is wearing right now. Whoops, let's go ahead and, her head wants to keep tilting back. I'll go ahead and show you the dress. It's really cute. It's got like a couple of slips underneath, in case you didn't see it the first time when I changed her into it. Oh, there's another light. Sometimes I forget to turn all my lights on. Anyway, so it's got this really nice petticoat underneath, which makes it stand out really, really nicely. I love this dress. It's such a cute little summertime dress. So, and I like the Peter Pan collar with the tucks in the along the edge. It's got a little bow in the back, and it zips, which is really nice. So, anyways, okay. So anyway, yeah, the weather. In fact, yesterday morning, the funny thing is, yesterday morning we weren't even having any weather, and we lost our electricity at about 10:30, and all of a sudden the electric just shut off, and so I didn't know if it was a planned outage or what was going on. So I called the electric company. We have a landline phone, so I was able to make that phone call. And they said that, they didn't know what the problem was, but that they had sent out, there were some workers working on it to see, what caused the electric to go out. So anyway, thankfully, it didn't last for very long. It came back on at noon, so they must have found the problem. But, because of all the rain that we've been getting, and we have just a whole lot of trees out here in the country, what will happen is some of the trees that are dead, or some of the trees that are being overwatered by the rain, what's happening is they're starting to fall. And so what will happen with that is that they'll fall onto our telephone lines. And all of our lines in West Virginia are above ground. They're the old-fashioned telephone pole type of lines. And so that's the type of lines that we have. Now, I know that in most places, or a lot of places, I should say, the electrical lines are buried. Like, for example, in California, they're buried. So, but out here, they're not. And so when we have weather, anything can affect the electrical lines. So, but anyway, my husband and I were taking a drive the other day. I forget where we were going, but we saw a bunch of trees down, huge trees. I mean, just, sequoia type trees. And there was one tree that was in the road, that had been in the road, that had fallen. And, the road crew must have come, and they drug it to the side of the road so all the cars could get by. But that seems to be a really common thing this time of year and the winter time. Trees just fall. So I was telling my husband, I just can't imagine if somebody had been driving by, I just, can't fathom what would have happened. That would have been a horrible accident if a tree would have fallen on a vehicle. And I don't hear of that happening very often, so thank goodness. But speaking of weather, last night before our weather hit, we called our son in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we were talking to him, and then all of a sudden they started getting a hailstorm, and it was he said it was huge hail, and so he sent me a picture of the hail, and it's like big huge clumps of hail all over his grass and stuff. So I wanted to show you, this is a John Lewis dress, and Suzanne was mentioning on her video that John Lewis is a department store type of store, and but anyway, that sells babies' clothes like this. I was trying to get the tag off without having to cut it, but I'm going to need to cut the tag. So it's a nice tag. So anyway, yeah, my son was having hail at his house, and like you could hear the hail hitting the windows, and he was afraid that the hail was going to break his windows, but he said that they're double paned windows, so that probably helped a lot. The hailstorm lasted for about a half an hour, and those kind of storms, if you have a vehicle parked outside, which he did not, you know, his vehicle was in the garage, but if you have a vehicle parked outside, you can get some really, really bad damage from the hail. You know, making dents in your vehicle, breaking windows, that type of thing. So, but yeah, his car was in the garage, so he came out of that okay. So yeah, the weather, you know, always changing. Never know what's going to happen each day. So I'm really liking you in this, Katie Lynn, in this outfit. It really looks pretty on her. So I'm going to go ahead and put her shoes on, lay her down a little bit here, and get her shoes on. So yeah, these have little bows on them, so I hope that sort of goes along with what you're doing, Suzanne. Like I said, my satellite was it's just been working horribly lately, and I'm having a hard time watching videos after about, I guess, about 8:30 or 8 o'clock these days. So I don't know what's going on. But I was really frustrated because I saw your video come in, and I just wasn't able to watch it properly. I had to fast forward and try to stop it and you know, try to figure out what you were doing in the way of how you were dressing Matilda-Jane. So I hope I did okay today. I'll watch your video properly tomorrow when I can hear what you're saying and you know, see your video and stuff. But for those of you who don't know, that are new to my channel, I have satellite. I don't have like a fast internet, and the satellite really slows down starting at mid-morning until nighttime, and then so what I have to do is I have to try to watch as many videos as I can in the mornings, because that's when I can watch the videos, you know. But what'll happen is, once it starts hitting where everybody else is getting on the internet or on the satellite, then I start getting freeze frame, and the video stalls, and it's just frustrating. So anyway, I get up early in the morning to try to watch as many as I can from other channels, and so that's why sometimes if if you have a channel and you don't see me on your channel for a day or two, it's because I just, you know, it's really hard. It's really hard to try to, I really love everybody's videos, but it makes it difficult. My satellite makes it difficult to be able to watch everybody's videos as they come on. I wish that I could watch them all day long, you know, meaning not all day long, but meaning at all times during the day. That would make it so much nicer for me, you know, but as it is, it is what it is, and I'm just grateful, really, that I have any kind of a satellite at all, that that I can, you know, have a channel and watch other people's videos too. So no complaints here. I just had to redo my my schedule a bit. So yeah, we're going to put these red bows in. I'm pretty sure, Suzanne, that you said that you put red bows in her hair, because red was your accent color, which is a brilliant idea. I think both of them look really, really pretty in red. So there she is. Yeah. That looks really, really pretty. Good choice, Suzanne. I love this dress. So let me show you what she looks like. I'll lift her up here. She's got these little froggy legs going on. So there's her shoes and socks. And then there's her pretty elephant dress, which is just adorable. So I almost forgot to put her earrings on. I ended the video and then I remembered that I didn't put her sparkly red earrings on. So let's go ahead and do that. And I will insert this part of the video in before I end it this time. So yeah, almost had a blooper. Well, this is kind of like a blooper, but I saved myself, so I'm not going to call it a blooper this time. But if you want to call it a blooper, that's fine too, because bloopers are always funny. So there she is. She's got her her red sparkly heart earrings on, and they look so pretty with this outfit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue the video now. So there she is, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing our twinning video today. And Katie Lynn wanted me to make sure to remember that she wanted to say hi to her Auntie Suzanne over in the UK, and then she also wanted to say hi to her twin sister Matilda-Jane. And so she was really thrilled to be able to wear the same dress as her UK friend Matilda-Jane. So, so hello and hugs and love to both of you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for stopping by. And until we meet again, bye-bye.